Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're heading out to that Hillmen village where we will find out what's there, take care of them, and I think that will be it for the North Downs for us. After that, I think we'll be high enough to head out into the Troll Shawls, which is the main area I wish to be now so that I can continue along with the epic story. Alright, let's see. Really? It's that direction to the Hillmen? Alright. I guess I was heading north. I thought north would be the best direction. Okay, now I see. Yeah, we're heading towards the Hillmen. Down this way. And just as the drakes are one of the first areas where you that pass is one of the first areas where elves can get drakes. This is going to be one of the first areas where race of man can readily get hillmen for their deed. I can't think of an earlier place for them. I know just like you can get one drake from Stormal Methodist, you can also get one Hillman there, because Dunlendings count as Hillmen, and the boss in Stormal Methodist is a Dunlending. So this is the usual first area where people go in order to find Hillmen. Alright. Let's get that up there. Alright, so we have those. Collect the brooches there. We collect some crates. Weapon racks. All sorts of things. And, of course, occasional hillmen, of course. The entire point of this. Bondsmen are the ones I want to really be careful. They're the ones that can disarm you. Unless, of course, you're a bear or something like that. I don't know of any quest that involves this chieftain. I'm sure there must be some quest somewhere that involves them that I can't remember, but doesn't hurt to hurt him, right? Alright. Oh, I had no need of turning into a bear there. Alright, that'll take care of the crates. Now, where are the... shield racks? Up here? I'd have thought that those things that looked like shield racks that were next to the crates would have counted, but apparently not. And yeah, alright, these are the ones we want. Alright. Okay, that's 5. Keep forgetting that I don't have rush yet. It's gotta be getting that soon, right? I'm getting up to, well, I'm level 33, which means I should be getting things soon. I probably have a trait point that I can, oh, I'll just turn into a bear. You can't disarm a bear? I guess you could knock one out. Alright, well, Can't have everything, right? Can't have everything. And you can't have everything either. Alright, that's 6 of 8. The Hillmen are really thick in this area. And annoying. I don't like these bondsmen. The bondsmen are the ones that do all the disarming, and I find that very, very, very an armor. Alright, yeah, it's one of the armors. Alright. I need to get 3 of those. Oh yes, I have this. I should be turning on my Fine Scholar nodes ability. And right, let me take care of these weapon racks first. That's the weapon rack. That was a shield rack. Okay, so we have. There's the scholar node right there. Ugh! Annoying. Just be glad that when I'm in bear form I don't need a weapon. Alright. Care of this. Now, more weapon racks. Where is this guy? Oh, there. Where did you see me? Alright, you asked for it. You crazy asked for it. Alright. Done. Alright, what else do I need here? I need, as much done and building up as much as I can before I have to turn into a bear and finish him off. There we go, and good. That takes care of the weapon racks. Shield racks. Alright, we're just... Oh, knock him down, knock him down. He didn't bother to try to disarm me. How about that? Either that or I actually managed to resist that ability for once, which is a rather rare thing. I'm starting to get well-kept mathoms. I think level 30 should have been their minimum level instead of 35, considering how they're dropping off of level 29 mobs. They should have thought that through a little bit better. Alright, let's see. We need to kill the Plague Bearer and to defeat 2 more armors. Just make sure. I know at least one of the armorers likes to patrol around the place. I think that's that. Yeah, that's the patrolling armorer right there. No! I really didn't want to be fighting this guy. Now I'm going to lose my trail. Alright, let's see. Where's my quarry? There we go. Now I got it. Get nice enough that way when he disarms me, like now. I have. He's just like a bondsman, except worse. Okay, now. That's just a bondsman. Alright, and now the plague bear, where is she? Yeah, there she is. She used to be an elite back in the wait! 5 at once? You have got to be bloody kidding. 5? I think it should still be a fellowship quest if it's going to be 5 of them at once. Good grief. If I didn't have 4 levels above them. Well, she's the only one left. Unless she's going around summoning more allies or something. Good. Oh, and she heals herself too. Oh, that is just insult to injury. Okay, good. Let's see. Is there anything here that's useful? Not particularly. In fact, it's about as... Oh, we'll take that one. At least upgrades. It's an obvious upgrade for that. So my gear is way out of date, that's for sure. Well, when you're leveling, you always out-level your gear. That's inevitable. Alright. Alright, there's an armor right there. Unfortunately, that armor is through an entire gauntlet of enemies. Alright, let's take care of this guy first. We'll have to go in there. Oh, is it? Oh. What's going on here? Oh, bondsman. Duh. And there's one of these crazy dread traps around here. Alright, we'll get... I'm going to go after one that's not filled with all that dread. Alright, let's see. See if I can find that wandering one again. If you respawn, then I can take that one and finish up with the quest, because I just don't like doing fights next to big levels of dread. Well, alright, he's... Okay, that's a... Oh, okay. Ah, okay, now I see. He just respawned, or he's doing his patrol led him there, or something like that. Alright. Well, then, that's good for our account. Okay. Personally, I think that Ferocious Roar should not require a weapon. I mean, really? Alright, fine. Okay. Now we can head back to our quest giver and turn all this stuff in. We are back here. Here's Melthendir.
How can I be of service?
There is no doubt that they have brought forces who are well armed. If those are the most plentiful of the inhabitants in the encampment, this bodes ill for our chances to push through the eastern sections of Ram-Duath. Alright, well, that's it for that. I'm heading over to Rivendell. That's Bree. That's Trestlebridge. Rivendell! Alright. And the first thing I'm going to do is try to talk to Aragorn and see if he's willing to give me the next stage of the quest. And from Rivendell, I will probably head over to the last bridge. Now, I'll do the journey to the last bridge off camera, of course, because I don't think you want to see me on that long journey. And we'll make that. But right now we'll talk to Aragorn, see if he has the next part of the quest for us. I have a feeling it's going to be about level 36 or something like that. And we'll start the side quests, and hopefully that'll give us up to a nice level where we could actually go and do the epic story. Well, let's see if he has it for us, though, first. Yeah, it's here, the book forward, Troubles of Rivendell.
Welcome to Rivendell.
37, alright. Welcome to Rivendell, where you will find the last homely house east of the sea, Pineclaw. The road to Imladris is not as forgiving as once it was, and I commend you on your efforts. I hope the waters of the ford have calmed since our passage. We left them in turmoil. I fear the cause of these troubles is not yet concluded. Lord Elrond is the master of the house here. He should be given news of your arrival. You will find him in the library in the upper floor of the last homely house to the northeast. Alright. Now the entire point of this forward is just so that you could talk to Elrond. Elrond is the actual start of Book 4. I, of course, completely forgot that Aragorn just gives you... I was thinking that Aragorn or Elrond will get you started. No, it looks like Aragorn just sends you to Elrond, so you can get started from there. But yes, level 37. Probably won't be finishing that too soon. But I could cover that as I go through the Trollshaws, since the Trollshaws is level 35 to 39, somewhere in that range. And with a range like that, I shouldn't have too much trouble in getting myself up to a level to get the epic story done. And here we are here, and inside. Now, Elrond is in his library. I always hear jokes people saying as maybe someday Elrond will leave his library and visit his mailbox or something like that. But we'll see. And my normal way here is, I think just about everybody does this. It's just such a obvious shortcut there.
Dark days are coming.
The path you took to my doorstep has been perilous, Pineclaw, and its dangers are too common in these dark days. If you will consent to lend us your aid, it will not be the least of your challenges, alright?
Dark days are coming.
Welcome to Imladris, Pineclaw. It is good that you have come. Rest well, but not too deeply or too long. We have need of adventuring folk, for there is evil beyond the veil. Not more than 2 months ago, a hobbit by the name of Frodo Baggins and his companions were pursued to the ford of Beorning by servants of the enemy. Now this tells you how long we've been adventuring, if it's about 2 months since Frodo arrived, and of course we ran into Aragorn the first time before he met Frodo. I speak of the Nine, the Nazgul, fell creatures of the service of Sauron, and though the Beorning fell upon them at my command, we have found the steeds of only 8. Of the riders, one of the riders is unaccounted for. My son set forth to scout bound to them in friendship and seek this missing rider. I ask that you speak with Eladon at the camp of Thorinhad amongst the Beorning gorges, and lend your aid to this search. We must learn where the Nazgul has gone, and most importantly, of his designs. Alright, so we need to speak with Eladon.
Hope is not
And
in
yeah,
vain.
that's just that. That was to the quest that I took, and which got me to Rivendell in the first place, way back in the mid-20s. Anyway, that concludes our episode. Next time we'll pick up at the last bridge, where we'll do side quests until we reach where Eladon is located. And I think around that time is when we will be the right level for the epic story. But that'll be in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.